The podcast you're about to hear was made with Anchor. You can use Anchor to make a podcast right from your phone, no experience necessary. Plus, it's completely free. Get the app at anchor.fm/podcast.
Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to the No BS Coaching Advice Podcast. I do this show with regularity to help people move their lives forward. I believe that for most people, they get stuck. They start thinking there's only one way to do things and change is impossible, and I want to prove them wrong. So if you're listening to this show, I want to help you have the life that you want, because I believe it can be a lot easier for most of you than you allow yourself to make it. And I language it that way in particular because you have choices here. You're not a victim. You have choices. And today I want to talk with you about a podcast I was listening to, Scott Anthony Barlow's Happen to Your Career podcast. And as he was talking with one of his coaches, because he runs a coaching school for people who are career changers, the metaphor of being on autopilot came up. Now, I don't know how it is for you, but autopilot for me is one fixed course. You are out there single-mindedly going in one direction, forcing your way into things. When in fact, autopilot is a device that makes lots and lots of course corrections along the way. It's not holding a true direction, but it's adjusting based upon need. And I think that should be true for you as well. You want to set out a direction for what you want to be and understand why you want to move in that direction. And from there, conduct experiments on a daily, ideally, or weekly basis that move the needle in that direction. You see, most of us know of that famous quote from Chairman Mao Zedong of the People's Republic, where he talks about the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. And most of us take no steps in any direction whatsoever, with the result being we stay where we are. Consider that there's a different way, and that you can move and move and move in a gradual pace while doing exactly the other things that you do until you're ready to let go of them, but you can move in the direction of how you want to live your life. So I'd love to coach you. I'd love to help you, or obviously contact Scott Barlow if you're a career changer. He's very good at that. But if you're interested in my coaching you, email me at jeffalpin@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching so I know what it's about, and give me a description of what you believe the issue might be. I look forward to helping you. In the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.